Just gonna hide myself because there is some difficulties here. Huh? Do I seriously have to disconnect my... Yeah. Actually, it's good that this is happening. I didn't see that, I didn't have... sound connected. Yeah, put this back in a little clampy, and... Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're good. I have returned from the tech, issue lair. That's what we're gonna call it. And now to close this game that I've been playing in the background forever. And load up the other one. Boop. It's really odd that, for some reason, Steam, when you close a game, you have to wait for it to finish uploading your save to the cloud before you can run another game, or it gives you an issue and it says, hey, we couldn't sync it up. Speaking of syncing, boat. The Boatingham files. The last time we tried to clean a boat, and it's very dirty. So that's what we're finishing today. Hey, Azariv. Hello, I'm a translator. What? Something streams. Oh, thank you. I don't know Spanish all that well. Or Portuguese. I can't tell which one that is. I'm pretty good. How are you doing? I do have a bit of a headache, so I'm gonna work through that throughout the stream, but it's okay. How are you doing, just a passerby? My headcanon is that that is your legal name. Can you imagine if someone's legal name was just a passerby? Or like, someone says, call me a taxi, and then you call them a taxi? Like, hi taxi, how are you doing, taxi? I guess these days it'd be Uber. Oh, that's fine. You can work on your English with me. The most Spanish that I know is yo no hablo español. Though I have been thinking in a year to take Spanish. I really should. Thank you. My night's been pretty chill. Pretty relaxing. I took a 5-hour nap earlier. You know, that might be why I have a headache. And then I had a cookie, and it was delicious. You ever just have a cookie that's like so good, you're just like, nom 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 nom, and you ate the whole thing? That was not me. But it was still delicious. Try saying a sentence in Spanish. Sometimes a cookie just does fix everything. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get this right, but me duele la cabeza. I don't know how that came out. I know a little. Whatever I remember from high school. Estoy tarde. That was horrible. Estoy tarde. I don't know if that's the correct one or if it's triste. I try to say I'm tired. Again, I know a few words, but it has literally been a long time since high school. I don't remember. It was supposed to mean I'm tired, but I think I forgot what tired was. I'm gonna upload this VOD up to YouTube, and then, like, I'm just gonna get lambasted. Oh, it would be, Estoy cansada. It's so weird, because I don't remember that word. But hey, at least I remember that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Oh, cansada. Estoy cansada. Yay, I did it! Oh yeah, we're saving up for the triple action nozzle. That'll be fun. I'll try another sentence, but I don't know if it's gonna come out right. La comida es rico. Yeah, I'm totally getting crucified for this. My thumbnail when I upload this VOD is just gonna be horrible Spanish lessons with Shira. But that's what happens when you don't know languages. You butcher them! La comida está rica or la comida está muy buena. That's fair. I at least know why that would be better. Yeah. I took Spanish 2 and got a B. And I could have gone on to Spanish 3, but I was like a straight A student, and that was my only B, and I was like, no. At least my English is good. I would say that I am at least, what's the word? I am literate in English. And that's a good start. I mean, hey, there's some people that despite only speaking one language, they were still really bad at it. And that's okay. And those people just need to learn the language better. That's all. I mean, there's a reason I took Spanish in high school. Because I thought I would have a conversation in Spanish. I just never thought it would come in the form of a few sentences on a stream while I'm power washing a boat. Hey, that's impressive. I don't know Russian at all. I do remember, though, that there was some Russian commenters on one of my streams when I was doing Watch Dogs really late. Okay, that one I don't know. I couldn't begin to decipher that one. That is actually pretty cool. My family is from all over the world. Oh, well, you see the dirt here, right? Now it's mostly gone. And that is visually appealing. So yeah, I would say that this definitely is... It's like visual ASMR. I kind of want to travel the world too. Mostly because anywhere is safer than here. American joke.
Hello, I'm happy to see you.
Thank you for the follow. Okay, have fun gossiping in other streams. Try not to say too many mean things about me. Now, what could you say about me? Yeah, I've heard that Japan is really, like, good when it comes to interpersonal, like, not being weird and creepy. Like, super safe. But I've also heard that they like to make fun of tourists and people that are visiting. So I don't know how accurate that is. Thank you, I'll have lots of fun. I'll make sure of it. I do. Yeah. Do you think I would get told to dye my hair if I go to Japan? I feel like I would. I mean, their whole thing is that they want you to not dye your hair because blonde hair is typically the troublemaker's color. But my hair is naturally blonde, so it's like, what do you do? Also, every time I see Lithuania, I think of lithium batteries. I don't know why. Probably because they sound very similar. Yeah, get blasted! Gosh, power washing this boat is it's such a moist sound and I hate it. This is fine. It was when it was like splashing on the ground that it wasn't like that it was cringy. Yeah, game? Oh, okay. There we go. Boat! This reminds me of that time that they held an online. I think I said this last time, but I'm gonna repeat myself. They had an online vote to see what they wanted to name a boat that rhymed. Um, and they were gonna call it Boaty McBoatface because that was the top elected one. They called it something boring, and then they made the submarine Boaty McBoatface instead. Well, I can understand the humor behind it. I would get it if I ever got a boat and I wanted to give it a funny name. I would just call it Ocean Man in reference to the song. Actually, how far away am I from getting the Triple Action 5000? About, give or take, like $609. Exactly. Okay. I might be able to pick it up this stream. Assuming, of course, I can figure out where the heck this boat is still all dirty. Been blasting the side of this hole for so long, I could practically be stripping the paint now. I see I have yet to completely get this anchor winless. Deck wall. Deck the walls with a water gun. Fa la 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 la. I am singing this song out of season. Fa la 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 la. This bow looks like a giant candy cane. Fa la 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 la. Now I'm getting super hungry for some food. However the rest of the song goes. When they used to play Christmas songs at work, that song like almost never came up. But you know it did? Mariah Carey. It's always freaking Mariah Carey. And I don't have a problem with Mariah Carey per se, but when I get told 1,000 times every year that all she wants for Christmas is me, it's just like, bruh. Where the heck else is it dirty? Oh. Okay. Sup, Maya? How you doing? Every time someone just says you, I think of the monkey pointing and it says you. It's like a little it's a sticker that we have on my servers.
I'm happy to see you.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Foxy. Welcome to the whatever is going on here. The boat that's apparently not clean, but I thought it was. Oh, that explains it. Hello, can I get here? I think I cleaned it up pretty well. So, Maya Foxy, how you doing? This is an open-ended question for everyone. Even though I addressed it to 2 people. Bridge rail. Oh! That. Starboard hull trim. That thingy. I'll just go down the line. It looks like it's getting behind the rope. Burp does a squawk. I literally do not know where else it could be dirty, so I'm just gonna go down the line. Oh, that worked. Can you come and wash my recreational vehicle again, please? And so we shall. Because the game demands it. Gotta take an ibuprofen real quick. Yeah. She looks so good, I don't know if I can bring myself to put her back in the water. Although, how else am I ever gonna find that source of that incredible aroma? Oh yeah, didn't he, like, smell like something delicious on the ocean because he was having a stroke? And then he went to go look for it, and that's how he got capsized? Clean the recreational vehicle! Again. My transport is dirty, and it's making me so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. I probably just made, like, a bunch of people's, things go off. Please clean it up so I can smile once more. Uh, uh, huh? Did the fan just get switched out? A completely clean van with a UFO. Hi? Okay then. UFO it is. Apologies for the deception or lax. This isn't an alien invasion or anything weird like that. From Cerulean Sky. Yes, that is a very human name. We're simply time-traveling scientists from the year 2278. Oh. I mean, if you needed your UFO to be power washed. It's so Urple! Urple! That did not sound like a desert creature. Something cleaned. I could not read that in time. Leg. Also, before you ask, Maya, yes, I am drinking water. Well, it's a drink that has water in it, but who's counting? Someone hit us using technology that even we are unfamiliar with, disabling our entire systems with a strange substance and forcing us to crash land. Was it by chance a statue? Until our vehicle is completely clean, we're stuck here. Also, could do with a wash anyway. That's fair. Well, you're stuck with someone using primitive technology to clean your futuristic technology. I'm gonna call the redundant police for that redundancy joke where I call the redundant police. I don't know what I'm saying. My headaches make me a little bit loopy. Imagine using a tractor beam and you're not even on a tractor. Hold on a sec. Tractor beam. There's an idea that I could work with John Deere on that. We came here to solve a historical mystery as to why Mount Rushless suddenly became so angry, but then just as suddenly stopped. It's not known to you guys yet, but Rushless is the master key for the entire Pacific Ring of volcanoes. When it blows, they all blow. And the last time that happened, we said goodbye to the dinosaurs. So am I going to prevent the extinction of human race by PowerWash? What the heck is that stuff anyway? Grime? Every time I see Grime, I think of Rick Grimes, and I'm just like, Carl, stand back! And I haven't even seen The Walking Dead yet. Ding! 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 Where the heck is the step stool? How am I supposed to get inside of there and clean the thingamajig? How do I put this down? Okay then. That'll work. Step stool, are you nowhere to be seen? This is annoying. So I guess we're playing the bunny game. Very apropos. We'll switch nozzles though. I apologize if this is giving motion sickness to anyone. Just close your eyes, I'll let you know it's done. It's done. Or is it? No, it's done. Back to the big nozzle! Back to the small nozzle! Nozzle is such a funny word. Just nuzzle! It sounds like what children would call their nose. Like, hold on, I gotta go blow my nozzle. Okay, that just sounds wrong. English is weird. Nozzle. Ignore me, I'm just being, dumb. Then again, when am I not? Like, for real. Probably when there's a puzzle in a game and I have to big brain it. Oh yeah, it's big brain time. Bling! Once I have this final attachment, I'm really curious how it's gonna, influence everything. Am I just gonna use that all the time and get rid of the others? Or ignore the others, I should say? We flew close to the volcano in the dead of night, FYI, with just a few lights on. Are you sure that was a good idea? We were spotted and shot down by a jet plane, and now this timeline is all over the place. Our data now suggests that Mount Rushlish has passed the point of no return and is going to blow. Well, that's terrifying. Out of curiosity, is this the same jet plane that I cleaned that had like alien tech built into it? Because that would check out, actually. By the way, how was our early 21st century parlance? Most of the era's anthropological archives were lost in the Second Martian War of 2145. Don't ask how I read that perfectly in one go. And how nice is red velvet cake? We defo gonna replicate that long lost recipe if we manage to get back to the future. Not gonna lie, red velvet kinda slaps. If you watching this have never had red velvet cake, do yourself a favor and get some at the store. It is a treat. I'm doing good. How are you doing? How's my favorite water drinker reminder? That was totally English. What's wrong? Is it like, I'm in pain because, like, of something? Is it like a workout pain or like a mental? Oh, but you made bread. I mean, hey, that's an achievement, right? Oh. Are you okay, and is the bike okay? I'm glad you recovered. If you eat the bread, you might regain 50 health points. Oh, it was a motorcycle, not like a bike, but like a motorcycle bike. If it makes you feel any better, I couldn't drive my car for a bit because it got rear-ended, so... I know how that feels. I am so glad I have insurance for that, though. Also, yes, the alien... Well, they're not aliens. They're future scientists using what looks like alien technology. But you're close. They did need a power wash. You should have seen them do the old switcheroo earlier. That was fun. At least I can sympathize, Maya. I mean, it didn't really hurt. It would have hurt. The thing that is most painful is having not my car. I'm basically driving a pregnant lunchbox with a Lego engine until they get repairs done. I mean, that's literally what it is. The thing is somehow simultaneously smaller than my sedan, while also being taller than the sedan, and it has a third the horsepower. While also being less fuel efficient than my sedan. And the electronics don't work properly. If you put the car into park after driving it for a bit, I'm not even kidding, the backup camera and music and electronics will all shut off. And they'll turn back on when they feel like it. It's kind of dangerous. I think I have enough for the shooter. Yeah. Own the Vista Pro and 6 of its attachments. Problem is I can't really use it because now I'm just detailing what I missed. But I could always slip it on. I can't hear anything, but I love it. It sounds like you're playing drums on a trash can. This is the goofiest looking thing ever. Is this also deafening for anyone? Because I'm probably gonna have to turn my sound down a bit. Where the heck is it on these headphones anyway? Oh. Push. This effectively just replaces the 15-degree nozzle. And a 0-degree. Makes you wonder if they're gonna slip something else. It's like the quad tip nozzle. And it basically starts just being like 0-degree nozzles, but like replacing all the different sizes. Hold on. This is the dumbest setup ever. Look at this stupidity! I feel like it would flop around a lot. Fluidic deflector dish. How is a stream intake? I'm pretty sure half these words are made up. Where the heck else is this thing dirty? It was clean, it just slide. A liar! Of course, they have to call it omnidirectional landing hinge and landing gripper instead of just feet. Probably gonna have to go back into hop mode. Hi! Uh, okay. It went for shoe. Wash, you're not gonna believe what happened. Come quick, I think it said. Apparently that's my nickname. Is Washi. I like how we got it doing this tanky leg. Systems are fully operational. Spectral analysis reveals a trace mineral with unusual properties. There's not enough time between now and the eruption to fix things, but we've got a lead that might help us solve things in the past. You'll know we were successful if you ever see us again. You'll know if we weren't if Fresh just explodes and the skies go dark for 20 years. Thank you again. Clean the lost pallet. What is this, Luigi's mansion? Somewhere in the Pacific Ocean. Harper and I hitched a ride on a fishing boat to search for the hand in the sand was pointing, and I think we found the lost city of Atlantis. Only it's in the Pacific. So should it be the lost city of pacifists? 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 Regardless, it has been recently resurfaced. It must be over 8,000 years old. The palace looks related to those statues in the desert. But we need you to head over, give it a clean. Get in touch with Cal and see if Flo can fly you over. Okay. So we're getting flown over. I think we got flown over. And look, our bus is on it. Awesome. It's a gnome! So you're the cause of all these incidents. King Gnome, I hereby declare you get to walk the plank. Go! Hold on. He's too fat, I can't move him. Womp womp. Are you drooling too, is she? It's impossible for anywhere to smell more delicious than this place. Harper Shaw, new number. It's like walking into a huge bowl of shrimp cocktail where they got the Marie Rose sauce just right. A dash of Tabasco and a squeeze of lemon. What are you talking about? Also, the number of cats at the Marino was unbelievable. How we got the boat out without a host of feline stowaways, I have no idea. Well, if this is all stone... No, the soap goes too quickly. I'll get the soap once I get the cosmetics. No, maybe I should go with the Vista. It's like it cleans it all, very quickly, but doesn't get a whole lot of area. kind of looks like I'm fanning the wall, like those people that have the leaf fans, and they just like fan the Roman Emperor while he eats grapes. It looks like I'm doing that with the power washer, like woo, foo, foo, you know? So, Explodey Sky Day is coming up. Anyone got plans for Explodey Sky Day? My plans for Sky Explodey Day are... Well, I'm gonna be hanging out with some friends out of town, and I got some fireworks, but I'm not gonna light them myself. As long as they light them, I'm okay with just standing back and watching from a safe distance, you know? Don't worry about me, just watering my pillars. So they grow up nice and strong. I get the feeling this whole temple is gonna take quite a while. Let's at least try to get most of the floor. Wishy washy, wishy washy. I realize I'm not getting everything, but a vast majority of what we're gonna see is just gonna light up and go ding, and then the floor is gonna be spotless. Maybe we have the nozzle? I mean, we could stay on the 40 for a bit. It's a large area that we have to clean up, so... Wishy-washy. Took a 5-hour nap, I'm still inflicted with the eepiness. those power wash... Oh my goodness. The freaking Atlanteans were power wash people. Are they gonna say that I'm a descendant of them or something? At first I thought they were fish people because I saw the blue heads and I'm like, huh, those look like fish people. Nope. Why are there things that I've cleaned on this mural? There's no way that this is from Atlantis. Okay, now that I'm actually using the triple on a wall, I think this might actually be the fastest way to clean stuff. Screw whatever I was doing for the past half hour. This is the one true way to power wash. A tool befitting for the gods. The gods of power washing. So I'm gonna spit some heresy right now. If in Christianity, Jesus is the son, but his name is supposed to be Joshua, like that's what he was born as, would the savior for power washing be called Washua? Oh, they gave me a scaffolding. How useful. I mean, I think it's cleaning along very nicely. Poisonally speaking. It's just hard to think when you are using Base Boost the gun. The water blaster attachment thing, but you know what I'm talking about. For some reason, I have Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer stuck in my head. And I don't know why. Except it's not the original song. It's like the chorus gets replaced with like parody things. So it's like, flow, living on a prayer. And then it goes to Lincoln on a bear. And stuff like that. Well, we're halfway there. Oh, Squidward on a chair. Hi, it's Cal. I'm on my way back to Rushless to see what's going on. Okay, Cow Mill. Sound like I called him Cow Milk. There have been reports of volcanic activity across the entire Pacific Rim. This really doesn't sound good. Might as well. Well, it's certainly getting a deep cleaning, that's for sure. I don't know, it's nice to go back to the not, ear-deafening nozzles every once in a while. go. I might finish this up next week because I am getting pretty tired. And this headache is wearing me out a little bit more than usual. But while I try to get the rest of whatever I can, I want to thank everyone for hopping in, saying hi. And chilling out with me today. Sunday we have, Free Fantasio. That'll be fun. AKA the game where you fight, magic things while a rapping monk is in the background. We don't know what he says, but he's always spitting bars. That's a volcano. Also, I just learned how to get up the pyramid. Parkour style. I'm gonna go make some food. And take an easy night. So just try to get this one little spot here. I don't know if we're gonna finish this temple next week because this is a very big area. But yeah, I am the big sleepy and the big hunger. And I'm gonna figure out whether I want to lie down for a little bit and rest my eyes or eat first. Haven't decided, but I might just lie down for a bit. Then go eat and then have a nice night. Yeah. Those are my plans. Thank you all for hopping in, and I'll see all of you later. If I can figure out how to save. There we go. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you on Sunday. Bye-bye, and have a safe and happy 4th of July, if you live in the U.S. Bye.